different, things, issues. We are hearing different stories altogether about this, about the right. So what do you have to say about that one, Mr. Majeed?
Thank you very much, DJ. And good morning once again to the listeners of Bawku FM. You see the issue of the rice donation. There are two donations that have been made. The first one was what was donated by Dr. Bawku. That was the information going around. 500 bags of rice. That one, it came to Bawku, right?
Yes.
Bawku did that in his personal capacity, not as a vice president of Ghana. So you don't expect the rice to go to the municipal assembly, right? If the donation was made as in the person of the vice president, the rice would have been offloaded at the municipal assembly. I want to clear the air. But he did that in his capacity as Dr. Bawku. Personal capacity.
All pocket money.
Yes. So because of that, there's no need for the rice to go to any particular place except through the party chairman.
Okay.
Right? Then the second donation was made by Canada Japan in Bolga. And for Canada Japan, he stated that 250 rice should go to Kusasis and 250 rice should also go to Mamprusis.
Okay.
But the issue is that Kennedy is forgetting that these are not the only two tribes that have been affected by the crisis in Bawku. What of the other tribes? The Moses, the Bisas, the Hausas, the Fulanis. Look, Fulanis were also killed though. So they are also human beings. They are also in Bawku. What of those minority tribes in Bawku? We have Bisas. Right? Good. Now the moment Dr. Bawumia's rice got to Bawku, all unsavory audios are made. Look, even accusing the vice president that they have planted weapons in the rice and brought it to Bawku. That is why the rice was offloaded in Bawku. And that Dr. Bawumia has poisoned the rice. So none of the Kusasis should take the rice. Now, why is it that the rice were not offloaded at their chief's palace? Since when has that one ever happened? The rice that Ayarga brought, did he offloaded the rice at the chief's palace? It was Ayarga's communications director, Yusuf Otumba, that was going around distributing the rice. Even Ayarga was discriminatory in the distribution of the rice. He didn't care that we, who are his uncles, also have lives to live. He didn't bother to even allocate a percentage to the people in town. All what he did was that he distributed it to his Kozasi tribe men. Now the question that I want to ask those who are accusing the vice president that he has planted arms and weapons in the rice. So does that mean the rice that Ayarga brought the last time, Ayarga brought the rice with weapons?
Yeah. Okay.
That is the question that I want to ask them. Does that mean that the rice Ayarga brought the last time, Ayarga brought the rice with arms and ammunition to his tribemen? That's why he didn't give widows in town. Is that what they are telling us?
Exactly, that is it.
If that is what they are telling us, they should come out clearly so that we will know.
I think that...
Now let me demystify the issue of the rice. Look, the rice was not bought by Dr. Bawumia. Quote me anywhere. Stephen Yakubu, the ranger minister, who is a Kusasi by tribe, Stephen Yakubu bought the rice at his own cost. 500 bags and donated the rice in the name of Dr. Bawumia. So if it is that there are arms and then the rice has been poisoned, then it is Stephen Yakubu who bought the arms. And it is Stephen Yakubu who poisoned the rice and not Dr. Bawumia, because the rice did not come directly from Dr. Bawumia. And all was because of politics, because Canada Japan rice came first. And when Stephen Yakubu got hint of it, he quickly called the vice president and said, Charlie, this is what Canada Japan is doing. I'm also going to buy 500 bags of rice and donate it in your name. And the vice president said, hallelujah, do it. So that is why the vice president rice came first before Canada Japan's rice.
Okay.
So the rice was bought by Stephen Yakubu, their own tribe men, right?
Yes.
And donated through the MCE and then the chairman
Of the party.
Yeah. Chairman Saka. So the rice was not directed, or they did not load the rice from Accra, vice president office, to Bawku here. No, the rice was bought in Bolga by Stephen Yakubu. And Stephen Yakubu gave the rice to the MC.
All right.
No, it's left with one issue that I want to clear.
Okay.
Let me clear that issue.
Okay, so that you can the rice.
If there are anything at all allegations, they always level allegations against the MC. The last time the MC distributed rice, did he give it to them or not? They took it.
They took it.
Yes, he handed it over to their chief in his palace. But do they know where the rice was kept? It was kept in the MC's house, and he gave them the rice and they took it.
Yeah.
Why is it that they just want to politically smear Bawumia? I'm expecting Stephen Yakubu to issue a statement indicating that the rice came to Bawku. There was no any weapon, no any ammunition in the rice. It was purely rice. Do you get that? Because the way they politically want to damage Dr. Bawumia is what. The way they want to politically damage Dr. Bawumia is what we are also coming out to expose or to give the source of the rice.
Okay.
Now that I should break it in Molismo. Mua Obantalo or Mua ya Zisa Yihulo Optal Mua wa. Canada Japan Komui Yeto Fekosas Nemampose. Bawumia me Komui already 500 bags. Toma biza to man audio da me yete Bawumia wane mua ne malkuga ne male ntalowana ngwa Mamprusis. Hato veta Bawumia poison na mua na kongama kozase. To dunna la mambo ti bogil bange. Mua kayi Accra direct from Bawumia zinwa boka kane aye. As Stephen Yakubu regional minister wa yeme ya kosa. As Stephen Yakubu ndamua 500 bags. Mbola mbato transport muwa talo wa boka kai. The MC Hamza na la Ishaka ne party executive sa Kenyan Tinyalsende muwa. So Tom Mabitasa kuzata sayeti Bawumia ninga mali ne malkuga muwa talen nwa na Mamprusis. Sede ya Stephen Yakubu ning mali ne malkuga muwa poga la poison muwa ntalowa na kontona Mamprusis. Because yenda muwa na tore ligiri na pocket.
Okay.
Donate muwa na Bawumia yure. Ka Bawumia nda muwa e. Lempase ayarga da muida ma ngwa gili mpunya ma kusasa ye la past tempo will never. So yang boram na yel tonti muda ma ayarga da dawa ayarga da ne male mpaso wa ponya ma ya wutu. Yang boram na yel ton wutu saya wutu bi yi wa yele no rotel bange. So sanke la mukanga of some point to zarge bob de computerse talents beme nande muwa. So muwa so bun muwa yizini nambala 500 bags a year Stephen Yakubu gifen. Yenda muwa donate muwa na Bawumia yure. So ton boramte bogil kat bange. Buni na mal kuma muwa waka muwa kawane malkugu nina o ya zili mbero bora mna sama Bawumia yure bala. Muwa kawane malkugu nina kawane ba fe. Muwa me ka poison it so sang koyama be de muwa dinya. So buna me kwa ina tono bore ndambati tom mabitasa ne ton samda mane ton parva fa bala.
All right, so Mr. For sports, so